own soul's sake.
That's why the Bible is redundant. The Lord says things over and over because we're stiff-necked, hard-headed people.
There are separate people to the Lord thy God. Why? Because we keep the law, thus said the Lord.
We come together, our people. Bring it out. We come together, the Lord's sheep of the house of Israel.
Calm down and listen to one another. And more importantly, listen to this Bible. Right? Okay, watch this.
But in this last day, the Most High is raising up the true prophets of God.
All great. All great.
Give me Zechariah 7 and 11. All people are stiff-necked, rebellious. They hate their own people, man.
Bring it out.
We out here to show you all love.
Right.
Read.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 7 and verse 11.
Bring it out.
But they refuse to hearken.
They what?
They refuse to hearken.
Sister Pastor, yes, you see men looking just like her. Your brothers, your sons. Read it again.
But they refuse to hearken and pulled away the shoulder and stopped their ear.
And what?
And stopped their ear.
Brother man right here, my brethren. You got 2 minutes? Let me show you something real heavy. Come. Let me show you something real heavy, my brother. Right? You know we the Israelites. We out here a long time. Right? We always seen you out here. Right? So you know about the curses that come upon our people for breaking God's laws, right? Let me show you a heavy curse so that you know that this book is genuine. Give me Isaiah 5 and 8. Let me show you something real heavy, right? Because you know you come from the tribe of Judah, right? I said you are African, so-called African American, right? So you're from the tribe of Judah. That is a mighty tribe, right? But we here to wake up them tribes, my brethren. You understand? We got Judah here, we got Benjamin, we got Levi, right? We got all these tribes that are scattered all over, right? But let me show you something. When you hear this, you're gonna be like, damn. Read that.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 5 and verse 8. Woe unto them that join house to house.
What?
Woe unto them that join house to house.
So, for somebody to believe something, most of the time, people will say, I gotta see it, hear it, touch it, right? How these houses are. We just read it in the Bible, what it say? And it say that both of them that join from house to house, right? This is how they have us living. Look at the conditions we live in. Look at all down there. We living on top of each other. You ain't got no space, no backyard, nothing. Right? Read it again.
Woe unto them that join house to house, that lay field to field.
So when it says woe, right? Woe means destruction, right? And we destroyed as a people. Okay, brother man right here, look. That is your brother. That is your real brother right there. And look at your brother, man. That is why we out here. You know what I mean? It just hurts us to see these things, man. And you know these guys, you probably grew up with them. Them is young guys, brethren. Look at that. He should be moving with his family. He should have his own land and property. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Instead, he live in where? Read it again.
Woe unto them that join house to house, that lay field to field, till there be no place.
No place at all. You can't move. You understand what I'm saying? You're like in a sardine, right? There's only 4 walls you're seeing. Bob Marley sing a song, he say 4 walls. That is what he's talking about, the ghetto. You ever hear about concrete jungle? This is what we're living in here. Right? Read.
That they may be placed alone in the midst of the earth.
Placed alone in the midst of the earth, right? Because we are people, we the ones that they place in these places. Right? When we look at the Native American Indians, right? You ever hear about the reservations? Where they put them on? They put them in a corner. Right? Read that again.
Woe unto them that join house to house, that lay field to field, till there be no place, that they may be placed alone in the midst of the earth.
So even the Native American Indians, you know that is your brothers and sisters, you know that? You might have native blood in you and you don't even know. Your father might be a, what you saying? You know, right? So you might be from the tribe of Gad too, right? Because most of the people here who calling themselves Judah, they could be from the tribe of Gad also.
Right, right.
You understand what I'm saying? But you gotta be a witness to this, right? So it really don't matter what tribe you're from. Once you're on this sign here, because guess what? Give me Revelation 21. right? Because at the end of the day, they go have 12 gates with these people on it. And that is the only people that get in the kingdom. That is the only people that go rule this earth, brethren.
That's right.
Because we're not in rulership. Look at us, man. You hustling out here. I used to hustle. You understand? I hustled back in the islands, Jamaica, and place, and come up here and hustle the same way. Right. In Brooklyn, New York, East New York. Right? But then I turn away from that thing, man. I say I got family and thing to feed. Why want to do it in a righteous way? Because I want the Most High to have mercy on me then. You understand what I'm saying? Talking to you as man. You understand what I'm saying? You got that? This is the people, right, who gonna get this kingdom. This is the people who gonna get the rulership. But you gotta keep the commandments. Right? Read.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 21 and verse 12.
Bring it out.
It had a wall great and high.
It said it had a wall great and high, because our wall, you thinking about a wall, like you might see a wall. But the wall they're talking about here, nobody could get over that wall. Great, right? Read.
And it had 12 gates. And at the gates, 12 angels.
It said it had 12 gates. So you remember I tell you about the 12 tribes here? You say it might be Gad, it could be Judah, right? But once he is one of these tribes, it says what?
And at the gates had 12 angels.
It had 12 angels at the gates. 12 big black angels.
That's right.
We could describe the angels for you in the scriptures too. Because all these images and things they give us is false. Right? None of them images in the Bible look like this. Right? All the images look like us. You understand? Read.
And names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
Which are the names of the what?
12 tribes of the children of Israel.
You hear that, brethren? These are the people that gonna be in rulership, man. You understand what I'm saying? But now we are at the bottom. You know why? Because we broke God's laws, man. Why we suffering? Because we broke God's laws, man. Give me a second, Maccabees 7 and 32. Bring that out. You understand? My brethren right here. Ole come. Come. Ole come. Come here and stand up right here. Come. What's your name? Amore? Hey. Huh? That's a girl? Alright. Look. Sis, come. Ole, come. Sis, come. Who is Jesus Christ here on them two signs? Who is Jesus Christ? Who teach you all? You see what I'm saying?
Hey, touch it.
Brethren.
Let me see which one. Which one are you talking about?
Brethren, you see why we out here? Ask them who is Jesus Christ. Look where they point to.
Now watch this. He's gonna teach you who the real Jesus
You understand? But I want you to listen, Amari. I want you to listen. We're going to read. You ever hear about the Bible? You all know about the Bible? Right. So, you all ever been to church? You ever been to church with your grandmother and thing? They ever tell you the color of Christ in church? So what they tell you that this is Christ? Did they read that out of the Bible? Well, we're going to show you today. We're going to read it out of the Bible. The true image of Christ, according to the Bible. Right? Read.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
It says the revelation of Jesus Christ. You all going to school and thing? You know what it means to reveal? What the word reveal means? What the word you look like you smart. What the word reveal means? To reveal something. What it means to reveal something. That's right. You hear the girl? She said when you show people something. So guess what? Don't get scared. Don't get scared. That is your uncle. That is your uncle. Don't get scared. We is your uncles and your brothers and your cousins and your fathers and your grandfathers. Right? We want when you all look at us, you could see us in you. Right? And you could see us as great men on the earth. Right? You all have to have respect for your brothers. We are the prophets. We out here to wake all up. We out here to save all from the destruction to come.
That's right.
Right? Read.
Verse 14. His head.
It said his head right? So put your hand in your hair, right? Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
It says was white like wool. You ever see a sheep? Amari, you all ever saw a sheep? Right. What kind of? It is some of them white, but they have different color sheep, right? But some of them white, right? But what about the hair? How does it feel? What's the texture? It didn't feel like yours? Like wool? Huh? Like wool, right? Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow.
So it's white in color, but the texture is woolly like all your hair. I see you straighten your hair. Who's do that to your hair? Your mom? You just do that? Stop straightening your hair, sir. Right? We have royal hair. You see that? You know what's going to happen to you when you get older? That's going to start dropping off. And then you're going to have to start wearing wigs. Right? I see people that happen to. I have family members from straightening their hair start dropping off. Because the chemicals is destroy the follicles in your hair, and plus it going in your blood system too, and that's how people just get cancer and things like that, right? So if sis, you have good hair, right? That is not the good hair. That is because you know why our people want to straighten their hair? Because they envy the oppressor. They want to look like this white man here, right? Because they say that there's the greatest man on earth. But we're going to show you today that the greatest man on earth looks like this.
That's right.
Right? And we're going to read it out the Bible for you. Right? Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So if you look at this here, what color is his eyes? Huh? Look at his eyes. Look. What color is that? Red. Right? Is his eyes red?
No.
Right. So how, you all just tell me that this is Christ. The Bible now saying that his eyes is red. Right? So that's a prophecy because Christ drank wine. And you know that, my brethren, the first miracle. Because look, right? You all know, I know you're just taking a drink on it. We just drink too. But we don't drink to get drunk. You understand what I'm saying? When our people take a drink, the whites of their eyes is turned red. Right? So Christ used to drink wine and thing. You understand what I'm saying? I already see it. Right? Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
So it says feet like unto fine brass. So already, what we read in the Bible is looking like this, right? So it said his feet, right? What is the color? Where is the color of brass? Where is the color of brass? You know, right? Brown. You see, I tell you, this girl is a smart girl right here, and she say brown. Immediately she know that brass is brown, right? But guess what? He already brown, so this already out of the picture, right? But they're going to tell you how brown he was, right? Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Read it again.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Read from the top part, the top of that second verse. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
I said, look brass here. You see this on your thing here? You see that thing on your chain there? That is like a brassy color. Right? Or even darker than that. Right? Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
So it says feet like on the fine brass, right? So any color of your feet is the same color as the rest of your body? Right. So it's describing the skin color, right? But let's see how. Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
As if they what?
As if they burned in a furnace.
So if you burn anything in a furnace, let's let that pass. Anything you burn in a furnace, what color it turn? Anything you burn in a furnace, what color does it turn?
No, black.
Black. Right? Black. Right? So guess what? Christ, the black Messiah, was a black man. He was a so-called Negro. Today they would call him nigger. Right? They would call him colored. He would walk right here and he wouldn't even know that that was Christ. Because he would look just like us. Just like you. Right? So you all learn something today. Sis. Young sis, why are you sucking your finger? Why? I had a daughter used to do that thing. You know what I mean? And I had to break out of that thing. Don't be sucking your finger. You understand? You're too big for that. Right? And that shows that your mind somewhere else. You all gotta stay focused. Right? When these words are coming out, you all gotta pay attention. Because this is your history book. Right? This whole book is about you. Right? Did you know all the people in the Bible is black? Did you know that, Amari? You know all the people in the Bible is black? You know that? Just like you? Because you might say, okay, I can have light skin, but you're still black. You're still a black person. You understand what I'm saying? We still considered black as a race. Right? Give me that in Job 30:30. Listen to this. This is one of your forefathers. This is the prophet Job. Right? You got that? Listen to this. Listen to this. Read.
This is the book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 30.
Bring it out.
My skin is black.
My what?
My skin is black.
What is your skin? Your skin. What is your skin? Show me your skin. What Job say? Read.
My skin is black upon me.
Say my skin is black upon me. So Job was a so-called black man.
That's right.
Right? That is one effort. That's in the Bible.
Right.
You understand? Just like Christ was a black man too. Right? The greatest, the wisest king on the earth. He described himself as well. Give me that. Song of Solomon. My brethren right here. You ever hear about King Solomon? The wisest king on the earth? We're going to describe how King Solomon look. Hey, King Solomon look like you. King Solomon look like you. You understand? The wisest king on the earth. Christ look like you.
That's right.
Read.
This is the book of Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. I am black.
I am what?
I am black and comely.
He say, I am black and comely. You know what he's saying? I'm black but handsome.
That's right.
That's what he's saying. I'm black but I'm good looking. Right? Not just because you're black. Right? Because in society they make us, you know, feel low. We get a low esteem. Low self-esteem because they say you're black. But what did Solomon say? Read.
I am black but comely. O ye daughters of Jerusalem.
So King Solomon, the wisest king in the world. You understand? He said he was black.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Jeremiah. Give me Jeremiah 14. Give me that. Because you see these people on this sign right here? I want you all to look at this sign carefully. That is your people. Right? That is your people. All those people are your brothers and sisters. Even the so-called Hispanic, the Latino people, you all know that is your people too? You didn't even know that. You thinking that you separate, you black, so you separate, but that's your people. Right? You see that brother over there? Right? He's from the tribe of Simeon. Right? You see this tribe right here? Look. He's from the tribe of Simeon. Look. The Dominicans. That brother right there, that's our brother. That brother over there, you see over there in the black shirt? He's from the tribe of Issachar. He's a so-called Mexican. That is your brother. You see out here with us? That's your brother.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord.